Anyways, I'm going to read something really quick. I wrote this one day. I remember writing this one day. I woke up from a dream, and when I was sleeping, I was in my dream. I was running, walking, climbing, and doing all kinds of stuff, playing basketball. And then I remember this day because when I woke up, I was laying in bed, and I couldn't move. So pretty much, my mind said, go, do what you want to do, move your legs, run, walk, whatever. But my body was like, fuck you, you're not moving. So anyways, I remember this day because I got out of the hospital, and I was laying in bed, and I needed to go to the bathroom actually, and I couldn't really sit up, let alone stand or walk without assistance. And I remember looking at my wheelchair, and it was about that far away, out of reach. And I sat up, and I sat at the edge of my bed, and I hesitated, ready to take that step. And finally took that one step, and I fumbled and I fell. I laid on the ground. And when I was laying, my phone was next to me, and I just started writing, getting stuff off my mind. So I wrote this. But after I started writing, my arms could move a little bit, and I kind of crawled to my wheelchair, got up, went to the bathroom, came back, laid down, and I remember my door was shut, and I remember locking my wheels and sitting down and going to sleep. But when I woke up, for some reason, my wheelchair was still there, 5 feet away. And I remember that day because that was like the day where the phone rang, and then I remember that day because it was like God was testing me. You know, I fell and I did it, but then He wanted me to retry and do it again and get it right. So this is what I said. Sorry, I'm nervous. Anyways, I realize and I see inside that the real eyes and the real lies are the sound and the commotion that stirs up emotions inside. The power of one is all but forgiving, forgiving those who pass us by. One less pill to fight the pain, one more smile in the endless sea of misery and rain. As I take one step into this notion, I render thoughts of love that I've lost, fights that have ended in nothing more than a battle of wits of oneself. Am I ready to take that one step? With one step into the future, one more day at last, with one step less painful, or one step better than the last. The stretching of fire that burns within. Hill toe, hill toe, hill toe. A simple memory that repeats in my head. One step from me and one step to begin living with mankind. One more step away from sitting at waist height to feel what I used to feel and to find a way to do it with these legs. These legs of mine are held up in my mind and my soul. Remembering that there's no place that this wheelchair cannot roll. There's no one out of reach and no place too far. As long as that place and that person is downhill. The power of oneself goes beyond motivation. It tells a story of a man and his altercation. It showed me that the hope and the faith, the love and the hate, the love that I lost, and the drive and the passion, the fight and the pain, and the pills that I'm popping, only to take one more step further. So that one day I can chase you uphill. I have fought oneself to find a way, looking forward to that one day where these legs will get up, start, and walk in the right way. So that's what I wrote down one day.